And, yeah, I'm gonna see if I can't fix the. Whoa, what is that?
Oh, sorry.
I'm like, oh wow, we have intro music.
That's your thumbnail from your game. I clicked on the
Oh,
YouTube.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I need to. Hold on. Oh, what was I gonna say? I don't freaking know. What was I gonna say? Oh, I'm gonna look to see if I can make. I don't know if you can because I think all programs like streaming have that delay built into them in case I don't know something bad happens and you don't want people to see it. You have that buffer, but I'm gonna see if I can't decrease that delay time when you're gaming. That's a pain.
Yeah.
Because I'll see things that you guys aren't seeing yet, and the sound is live, so I don't know if I can, but I'm gonna look into it. All right, I'm gonna go to your channel. Your channel. Not my channel. Oh yeah, there we are. Let's see. It's good. Yeah, it's good enough. Good enough. That's all I can say. Oh, I have if you don't do, I'll give it to you next time. I'll pull it out today. If you don't put down the cover papers like I do, like these, the ones I had on the other,
Yep.
if you keep your clear one and you know how you fold it back,
Yep.
there's something called a cover minder, and it's a little plastic thing with a magnet. And I got one free from Diamond Art Club.
Oh.
It's a flower. I'll give it to you
Oh, that's cool.
because I don't use those.
Yeah,
So,
well, I thought I would try it this time instead of peeling all the paper off and putting the things on, just doing it in sections.
yeah.
So kind of just more experimental, figuring it out because I like to see the picture. And when you're on here, people want to see the picture, but when you have all your covers on there, then you can't see the pictures.
Yeah. If you're doing a small one, if you're doing a big one, it doesn't matter because you can't see the picture anyway.
Yeah, no, I get
Oh
that.
my
No,
goodness.
this one's pretty cute.
Mine have moved all over the place.
And I
Either
got
that.
this whole
Oh,
right side edge is done.
I was I need to move this. I'm not doing that square.
So in my Temu haul, I got me a pin kit. So I'll show that to you. I was hoping it's just us on here, I think. But anyways,
How am I gonna do this?
here's the pin I got. It's really
Hold
pretty.
on.
I like it. It's blue and
Nice.
purple.
Yeah, that's pretty.
And it's got bubbles in it.
I
And
hate the. If you try one of the Diamond Art Club pens, you would never go back to the one with the wax. The wax is a pain. The putty is so much nicer. And honestly, I want to get one of the suction pens because everybody has them now. I didn't want to get one in the beginning until I actually knew if they worked, but they do seem to work well.
they do.
So I'm probably
Some
going
are
to get one
loud
of those
though. Some are
eventually.
loud, some are quiet. So the kit came with this roller.
Yeah.
And these are all metal parts, which I
Uh-huh.
like. And it came with a pack of wax, and then it came with all of the different head attachments.
Okay. I'm getting organized. I'm over here trying to figure out how I'm going to work on this now that it won't curl on it won't lay on my desk right anymore.
So there's like a scraper that must be for tightening up your drills if you need to straighten them. And there's two different, those big wide ones.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what this one does. That must be for putting like 2 or 3 at a time, I'd imagine.
I'm going to try it.
And then 2 single heads.
Okay. Now I can get my camera slightly organized.
The only thing I can see that I don't like about this pin right now is it's plastic, so it's very slick. So if I'm drilling away and the pin flies across the room, it's just because it flew out of my hand.
Yeah.
Don't judge.
I'm gonna get one. There was somebody I saw on YouTube. I don't know who it was. Who was it? No idea. But she just did a video recently about the Diamond Art Club pens, the
Uh-huh.
new one. Well, they're not really new. They're kind of new. Um, and so I was waiting for someone to really show me a better view of them, I guess.
Yeah.
So they're $20, but they're just like what I'm using now, but it has a metal tip instead of the plastic. So it will last forever.
Good morning, Jen.
Hey, Jen, you awake?
I'm not.
She was up late. I know that much. Okay, so since I had to move the whole thing around, I see if I can move my camera better. What do we say? What does Emily Baker say? Streaming is dynamic. Never went to sleep. Well, that's wonderful. What are you doing? You're
I
gonna
feel like
you're gonna crash hard.
I feel like I have a hangover. I feel
I
like
might, because I had a little something something last night while I was streaming.
you had a lot.
Yeah, I
You had a
did.
couple something something. I
Oh, that's
I feel
stupid.
like I feel like dang. I mean I don't drink them because I don't like them, but it's like my husband would say, "Let's go have Bloody Marys," because I have, but I guess I don't think you drink that for a sleep hangover or a sleep deprived
I
hangover.
don't think you drink. I don't think you. No, I don't think so.
Have
I
you ever
think,
had a Bloody Mary? They drink them spicy and
dude,
everything else.
no.
I don't like tomato. I don't like. I love tomato soup, and I love fresh tomatoes, but I cannot wrap my mind around drinking cold, spicy tomato juice. It just and they put it in beer. They do red beer, so they'll put tomato juice in their beer.
I've only had tomato juice one time, and I didn't like it.
Yeah, it's not for me. Ugh. Like I said,
James said the other day, "Oh, I was making a grilled cheese sandwich, which I haven't had in forever, and I was using my keto bread, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have grilled cheese and tomato soup because I thought I had some, and I didn't. So James is like, well, just ketchup and water and some spices. I'm like, no, I don't think so. That's nasty. Did I have any soup? I don't know what I did with it, but I was not doing that. That sounds bad. So now I've got to work this from a different direction. I don't like doing that, but it is what it is.
Oh, it bothers you if the letters aren't right side up?
No, it's not that. I think I've said this before. Like, we all have a lean to our handwriting,
Oh,
and not
Jen likes
everybody's
the Bloody
lean is
Mary.
the same. And so when you place your drills will always have a bit of a lean to them. So I feel like if this bottom part was done in a lean going to the right, and now I'm going this way, the lean will be different.
Yeah, I don't see a lean in mine.
You won't necessarily see it, but trust me, it's there because everybody holds a pen or a pencil a specific way. And it's minimal, but it's there.
Oh, good morning, Regina. You made it up. Did you sleep good?
I mean, I slept good, but I didn't sleep enough. And Jen, what's that, Jen? If you didn't go to sleep, what did you do? Hey, we found some things last night that Michael actually likes. He likes tuna fish. So I think I'll have to just make a video of making a tuna fish sandwich. So he has a recipe video to watch.
Oh, a
What?
grilled tuna. Remember those grilled tunas on croissants? Well, I don't know if you got them. I got them at work over in the store.
I don't remember. Honestly, I don't even
Oh,
remember what I ate there.
she made the best grilled tuna, and they would have those big, huge, fresh croissants, and she would toast it with the provolone cheese and tomato and onion with Jen says yucky. um with the tomato, and then she'd grill it. Oh, that was so good. Regina, see my new pen? I just got it yesterday, and it's got the metal tips on it. I know you said you like the metal. It was a Temu find. Forgot what I was doing.
I felt like when I used the wax, like I felt like I was always dipping in the wax. And I didn't, I hated that. But yeah, so I don't know if I want to invest in. Hey, do either of you ladies have the suction pen? Well, there's more people here now, I think, but does anybody have the suction pen? Oh my God, you diamond painted and watched raccoon videos. You know what? I do that too.
The possum one.
Michael is so nice. I met him like, those channels, like the connection type channels. I met him on one of those, and we agreed initially, it might have been Tuber Chat, to do like a playlist swap. So, I watched one of his playlists, he watched one of ours, and that was great. And we just kind of stuck around and we keep watching each other's videos. I tell you what, man, Michael, if you're in here, I don't think he is. Oh my God, I don't know how much more of raccoons I can take.
Well, he had a possum up.
I know, it shows up once in a while. But I'm just
I want to
saying.
see. I want to see the possum and the raccoon throw down.
Right. But, oh, and that's so funny too. Michael's probably going to get more hours because Susan, last night I said, hey, if anybody in here, likes anything else besides gaming and you like nature and stuff, you check out Michael's channel. And she's like, oh, my husband would love his channel. She's like, I'm going to go subscribe. So there you have it. Okay. I did. And I love the pen I had. So you did like it. See, I don't know.
Was it loud? I see some people say theirs are quiet, and some say they get some that are loud. And it's like, how do you know which one? I would want the one that's quiet. So
What I do is I
buying,
watch the videos like of people diamond painting on their whipping chats. And if I can't hear the pen they're using, just contact them and say, hey, where'd you get that one? Right? Because Lynn thinks hers is loud, but I don't ever hear Lynn's.
I never hear her.
So you could ask her where she got hers.
And she said people have complained that hers is loud, and I have never.
No.
I've never heard hers.
I honestly think
I don't think I've heard really anybody's.
I think it's akin to, I think the little motor on there is like the motor that runs a fish pump, an air pump or a fish tank.
Yeah.
So it would have that hum to it, but people have fish tanks and you don't really hear that sound. It's there, but because that's all it is. Honestly, you could probably make it yourself. Just go buy an air pump over at PetSmart.
I was going to say, you just reverse the flow on the little fish tank and with the hose.
Yep. That's all you got to do. It's either that or I'm buying the Diamond Art Club one, but I think I'm doing it today.
Well, the only reason I got this one is because I got sucked into the wheel again, and you get 3 free things and you've got to spend $20. And so I got this pin set, and then because I knew I wanted a better one, and then I got this. I hope it's decent. It's diamond painting sealer, and it came with 3 bottles.
Yeah.
It was just a few bucks, and then it came with a paintbrush and like a little this is a silicone scraper type thing.
Yeah. Look. I'm over here ordering my pen.
Oh,
I'm doing it right now.
you're doing it right now
I
as
am
we speak.
spin to win on a spin now on Diamond
Mm-hmm.
Art Club. What am I gonna get? I said spin already. Is it just lagging? No. Refresh.
Regina, how's your back feeling today? Is it better? You were hurting pretty good last night.
Hey, Diamond Art Club also has a sale going on right now. It's 20% off site wide, which is pretty decent. You get that pug one.
That is so dang cute, but I can't spend any money right now. As I just told you, I spun the wheel.
I think the Bruno one, now that one's expensive. It's 79, but it's a stained glass pug. I love that one.
Oh, I don't
That
even
one's
want to
so
see
pretty.
it. I haven't seen that one.
So what's this one? Pug and smoothie is 30% off. How big is it? 51 by 51. So 20 inches by 20 inches. That's a pretty decent sized one. 52 colors, 3 Aurora Borealis,
Oh, wow.
14,000 drills. Oh, it's not in stock. Well, no wonder it's on sale.
Well, that's nice. Put something on sale that you can't get.
Right? All right, I'm going back to the pen. Product. All right. Somebody told me that if you seal a Diamond Art Club painting that you void the warranty on it. I don't know.
Oh, I just placed 3 at a time. That's pretty cool.
Oh, Michael, how long have you been here? We've been shit talking your raccoons for like 5 minutes. But what I was gonna say was if sealing a Diamond Art Club painting voids the warranty, then why do they sell sealer? Oh no, that's adhesive. That's different. Well, you shouldn't need that. I mean, they don't sell sealer. Yeah, you just got here. I asked Jen what she did because she didn't go to sleep. She said she stayed up and diamond painted and watched raccoons. Your raccoons have quite the following, I will say.
I know Michael doesn't diamond paint, but we need to have him sometime just come in on stage just for the conversation.
Right?
I haven't watched it all yet because I got too tired, but I was watching your cemetery video. I love walking through old cemeteries and looking at the headstones and uh, wondering about, who they were and stuff. We have my family cemetery, we have some pretty old ones there, from all the way back to the Civil War. And we also, when they were, well, it wasn't a highway, but I-25 there. I don't know if it was a train. The train goes through there. They had a big train derailment. And so there's a bunch of unknown graves there, that was from people that were killed in that train derailment 100 years ago, roughly, whenever it was. And then, of course, visiting my dad and the rest of our family.
Oh, I don't know what color to get.
Right on the Taco Tuesday. I fixed tacos for dinner on Tuesday. And then on Sunday, my husband, we go to Fuzzy Tacos on Sunday morning for brunch.
Twist on premium pen. All right.
You're going to film another one in the cemetery or a cemetery? That's cool. I'll be watching.
Twist on stainless steel single pointer.
Our Etsy store, man, has just blown up this past week. We've back up to, what do we got? 7 orders to do.
Yeah.
And so that's occupying a lot of my time, but I'm gonna, first it was too hot, and now the last couple days it's been raining, but I will get out and do a walking video. I'm not quite good at it yet. My videos aren't quite watch worthy, but they're getting there. I started doing that for me to have accountability with my walking for me, and so I do get out and enjoy the walking.
I don't know. I think all of these pens on Diamond Art Club are the same, even though they have different names. Because I'm like looking at the boxes, and the boxes are exactly the same. So they have a twist and pick premium pen. Oh wait, I'm looking at 2 that are the same. Hey, never mind. Give me a hot minute.
Put your glasses on, old woman.
Look, I was up late. Okay, so what's this? All right, what does this say? Twist on stainless steel tip. All right. Well, one's called a twist and pick, and the other's called a twist on. Well, what the heck's the difference?
Michael, do you mean on our diamond painting or when I'm walking?
I think walking.
I think so too. I bought a new little handheld. My camera holder is one that straps to your body, and I've noticed on some of my videos, when I'm walking, there's a big sway. So I got more of a handheld one that I can pan with, and it has a little remote button that you can start and stop with. And so I think that'll make a big difference. Keep hitting that button and it's driving me crazy. There we go. And then this fall, at the end of October, Michael, I'm going to be taking a bunch of video. They won't be live because we don't have cell service, but I'm going to be down in the Saguache area here in Colorado. We go hunting. I won't be showing anything explicit or anything, but just the hiking part of it. So I will not show anything as far as the, that part of it, because I know a lot of people don't like that. So there won't be anything gruesome on it. Just I do want to show the area. It's so beautiful down there, and we hike some days up to almost 10 miles a day, because we go out before daybreak and come back at dark. But some beautiful country down there. And I'm hoping, I had a bighorn sheep come up to me one day, right up to me, and I wish I would have filmed that because it was amazing. And I hope I get to see that again.
Oh yeah, I'm shopping. So sorry.
I know.
I'm a little flabbergasted by what these are. I don't know. I'm not getting any diamond painting done, that's for sure. I need more coffee.
Yeah, like I said, we don't have any cell service down there because it is way out um in the national forest there. So some really pretty country. My only worry this year is I think we're going to have an early winter, and we could have a lot of snow down there. It could be cold. The last few years, it's been almost too warm. Cold in the morning, and then by mid morning, it's pretty hot, and you're shedding all your layers. Do you drink coffee, Michael? Because that's another thing we can put on our list that you like if you drink coffee. Oh, yeah, looking down at their feet. That happened to me when we were at our Celtic festival, and it was the first time I had worn the one attached to the body, and we were walking through the festival, and I was trying, to get the festival, and when we looked at it, all I got was people's feet and butts. It was it was funny, but but not funny. You're a late day coffee drinker. I think have drank coffee when we were little because my dad's family was big coffee drinkers, and they would give us coffee with creamer and sugar and a splash of coffee when we were little. So pretty much been drinking coffee my whole life, I think. Three cups and you're ready for a nap. Are you drinking decaf? Coffee never used to bother me getting to sleep when I was younger. I don't know what happened here in the last 5 years or so, but I don't drink full strength coffee after noontime. I switched to decaf, which was extremely hard for me to do. Death Wish coffee.
Are you guys talking about types of coffee?
Yeah, Michael says he drinks 3 cups and then takes a nap.
Yeah, right. I don't know. I just drink Walmart coffee. I'm not coffee fancy.
Well, you drink coffee that looks like tea.
Again, and we both use the same amount, quarter cup.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I mean, Walmart coffee, it's not strong.
Yeah, I drink Black Rifle Sasquatch. Tax Squatch is my favorite. And Brad went to the Walmart and I said, "We're out of coffee. Will you get me a bag of Tax Squatch?" Bad idea to do. He came home with the huge jumbo size of Folgers and says, "Do you know how much that bag of coffee costs?"
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I spend my money on something else. I can't pay a lot for and coffee's gotten expensive. Just as a general, it's gone up in price. I don't know if it's the tariffs or what, but that's one thing I noticed. Of course, I went and I got coffee. Well, because you were just carrying that conversation. I'm like, I can just leave because I'm going to go get coffee.
No, that's fine.
And then I had a smoke, and then I was thinking,
I didn't get camera shy.
what? There was something I wanted. Oh, so when I was outside, just a few minutes ago. It's interesting. Like some mornings, it looks like the world or like the earth has a harder time waking up too. It still feels like it's trying to push. I don't know. It's different. Fall, moving into fall is so different. It's like it's just the crickets are chirping like it's still nighttime, and it's not as bright. It's like it's just having a harder time waking up. It's nice out. But it's going to be snowing soon. So everybody get your snow shovels ready.
Yeah, I think we're going to have early here.
Hey, I wonder,
That's
like
my prediction.
we have an HOA where we live, and the neighborhood was pretty new when we moved in. I think we were like the second section, and it was just one street. And so they were pretty good about not like busting on us for stuff. But over this past spring and summer, they were like, you people need, as a general, like you have to get your weeds out. So I'm wondering if this winter they're going to be driving through going, you need to shovel.
Oh, yeah.
Because, they weren't really hard on us last year during the winter. But I'm wondering, since it definitely seems like they're keeping an eye on stuff. I really don't mind shoveling. It's not something I hate. Because at least you can stand and push.
Mhm.
Getting down to like weed is horrible. I'd rather shovel than weed.
Brutal on the back.
What?
Weeding.
Weeding. It is brutal. It's up bad on the back, the hips, the knees, everything. There's nothing pleasant about weeding. But like I say, at least shoveling, I can push it. So I think we're going to get a snow blower too, eventually. Or a electric shovel or something.
Well, one thing about here, unless it's a major storm, we'll get a snowstorm coming in and you'll have a dusting or just a couple of inches, and then it'll stop snowing. Say it's a overnight, early morning, and by noon it's melted. So you don't really have to.
What are you talking about? Not here last year. I think I shoveled 10 times last year. We had a lot. Uh-oh. Hey, Michael, do you diamond paint? You should. It's a good hobby. It'll make you sleep even more.
He does not. I know that.
He does not need to sleep more, or he does not need to diamond paint.
He does not diamond paint.
Hey, Michael, like, do raccoons play with things? I know it's a strange question, but you're like the raccoon expert because you see them all the time. Like I see videos of like foxes out in the wild, and they'll find a stick or something, and the baby foxes are like playing with it. You should get your raccoon's toys and see if they play with them. Like balls. Like I saw a horse out in the pasture. Well, it had to be last week because this week's just starting, and it was playing with a big ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like animals play with things. Oh, Michael, you need to invest in a trampoline for your yard. Because I just saw a video on YouTube, funniest video ever. It was on somebody's outdoor camera. They weren't trying to record it, but they had a trampoline and about 6 rabbits got on it. And they were just like hopping up, like it looked like they were having a ball. And then the one hopped off and then he got back on. I'm like,
pretty sure that was AI generated.
No, it wasn't. I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
I don't think we realize how much animals actually, I don't think they're any different than our dogs or our cats when it comes to playing. We just don't see it. Oh, in fact, I saw a baby deer driving to the store. I told James, and luckily the car in front of me was going so slow. So I had time to look, but I'm like, what's up in the field? And when I got up there, it was a doe and her fawn. And the fawn was like running around in the field, kicking up. And then when I got closer, the fawn had come over to the mom and was nursing. It was very cute.
Ooh. So, I have a random question for Michael. Your raccoons, they look pretty healthy, But because they're wild animals. So do you guys have a high? Do they get sick? They do here. They have a lot of them get rabies here.
You haven't caught them on camera doing anything except eating peanuts? Those guys love them peanuts.
I it cracks me up when they growl. He's like, "Don't be touching my peanuts."
It's
When
funny.
that one sticks its hand through the fence.
I love that one. Michael, does that one have a name? The one who is scared to climb the fence? Coloring is good as well. Yeah, a lot of people color.
Yeah, I like the color.
I don't have anything to color with. I'd probably like it, but I'd only like it if I was as good as Joan. Joan is really good at coloring. She was probably that kid in school where the teacher gave us all the same image or the same copy to color. And like, hers looked like a masterpiece out of a museum, even in elementary school. I'm just not good with shading and all of that stuff. But I guess maybe you don't have to be, right? If you just do it.
Just have fun.
I have a box of crayons. Never used. They're in a metal tin. They're like a 50th or 100th anniversary box of crayons. And James won't let me get rid of them. I hope when I'm dead, I hope those crayons he can make money off of. Because that's how long it's going to take.
Yeah, Michael, I get that. We have, like I said, here, we have to make sure, your dogs, you get all their shots and stuff because of the skunks and the raccoons and
The mosquitoes.
yeah.
Who would have thought? Look, I am not one of those. Oh, what's her name? Greta. I'm not Greta Thunberg. Is that her name?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not her. And I don't know what's going on with the earth as a whole, but climate has definitely changed. 100%. Growing up as a kid, the end of August was hot. It was like the dog days of summer. And even where my dad is in Pennsylvania, it's not the same. And like, I don't think when I lived in Colorado like 15 years ago, and then we left for Virginia and came back, like, I feel like there's more mosquitoes now than there were when we first lived here.
Well, that's just because we're getting rain now. I feel the earth cycles, and it's a constant cycle. And
Yeah.
it warms up and it cools down, and it warms
Yep.
up and it cools down. And I just think we're in a cycle.
Oh yeah, it's a living thing. So
Yeah.
it's just like us, right? But I definitely feel that it is different.
Yeah, possums don't get sick. I knew that. They're like, you see a lot of people having pets with them because I guess it's not that they can't, but it's very, very unlikely that they can get rabies.
Yeah. I don't care. That's interesting. If they don't get sick, I wonder what their lifespan is. Because they have quite a few little babies. Like, I've seen pictures of possums and the babies are like hanging on the back.
Mm-hmm.
So if they don't get sick, they must not live as long, or we would have an overabundance of possums. The lifespan's probably short. Mainly
The weaponized weather. Yeah.
Oh, hold on. What are we talking about?
You're talking about like the cloud seeding and stuff. I have my own theory on that as far as here why we haven't had the snowfall over the years that we used to get.
Because we're warming up so that the ice caps can melt and then the earth can flood and then we can go back into an ice age.
Mm-hmm. Well, they do a lot of cloud seeding
And they do get hit.
for
Oh,
the
wow. Hold on one second. Only 3 to 8 years. And then you figure that's if they don't get eaten, but that's a pretty short lifespan or hit by a car.
or is it 3 to 8 years just because of nature and not an actual, if they were in
I
a
can
controlled
look.
environment, would they live 20 years?
Yeah, that's about right. Up to 7 years. So that's not really that long. Shorter than the half the life of like a normal dog. That's pretty short. I don't know what cloud seeding is, but
They shoot stuff up in the clouds to get them to release the moisture, and they do that over the big ski resorts, Breckenridge, all of that along I-70. And so
what do they
I
shoot?
don't think we get the moisture over here. We don't get the snowfall because they're stealing it.
What do they shoot?
I don't know what it is, but they shoot stuff up in there, and it's called cloud seeding, and it makes
Why
it
don't they do that when
release.
there's forest fires then?
Well, I think there has to be actual clouds and forms, and it has to be there for them to. It doesn't make it.
I'm looking it up. I've never heard of it. So they put some kind of chemicals up there, substances that
There
serve
has been a
as
lot of
cloud
flooding.
condensation. But it is interesting, though, that they wouldn't use that technique over huge wildfires. Or does it only work with snow?
I don't know. Yeah, chemicals, germs and cancer-causing chemicals. I believe that.
What are we talking here?
The cloud seeding, the
Oh,
chemical, because that gets in the moisture that's falling, and whatever those chemicals are, you're raining it down on an area. That's
it
what,
says,
have you guys seen that we've got rabbits here that got like
yeah,
those
yeah,
funny horns growing out all over their bodies?
yep.
Well, I know, Vicky, you've seen it, but have any of you seen it on the news? And I think I seen one that a deer, they were showing a deer has these, they look like little, like gross, like these horns coming out all over their body.
Hmm. Remember back, I think it was during COVID. Remember all the deer were getting kind of sick in packs, and they didn't really know what was causing it. And so everybody's like, "Oh my God, the deer's got COVID," but it was definitely something else.
Well, they have wasting disease here because the populations had gotten out of hand. They weren't managing. DOW wasn't managing some of those herds. Natural predators and stuff were gone, and so there's certain areas of Colorado that the deer population have that wasting disease.
Yeah, this was something else because this was like countrywide, but I don't know whatever happened with that.
I don't remember that. The only one I know is the wasting disease, and down where we hunt, we don't have that down there. It's just in certain areas of Colorado, but um, down there in Saguache area, they do a really good job of managing the population, the deer and the elk and everything down there.
So funny when I put deer in, all that comes up is military insurance. Not what I meant.
Were you looking for, what were you looking for? Oh, that.
I was looking to see what was causing that a few years ago. But yeah. Man, I am just tired. And then tonight I'll get my second wind and then I'll be up until 2 or 3 o'clock again. crazy. I need to start learning to take naps like Michael. That would be beneficial.
Here, I don't know if this will work, but we'll try it. There we go. See all them horns on the back of the head of that rabbit? Isn't that crazy?
I didn't know deers could get rabies.
I didn't know that either. That they're exposed to it.
Yeah. I guess anything can. I guess if you're a mammal, you can get it.
Are you trying to say that they put out corn during deer hunting season? I'll let the game warden catch you doing that.
Well, you know what? If GMO corn is good enough for me, then I guess it's okay.
We eat Olathe corn here.
I mean, everything. I don't know. I don't get too bent over GMO either. Because the way I look at it, we're all going to die regardless.
Yeah, that wasting disease, they say, well, the areas in here, the herds that they know have that, if you're a hunter, then you take it in and you have it tested. You're required to if you harvest something. And they say, I think they say, I could be wrong, that it's still edible, but I wouldn't eat it. And the way you tell is their lungs have like bubbles in them. I also heard that they're doing away with the wolf reintroduction. They're going to put that money towards Polis trying to balance the budget.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Probably a good idea. I was gonna tell you something too, and I forgot again. To like get a notebook. No idea. Oh my goodness gracious.
Y'all are pretty quiet this morning.
Mine's a dragon. It's a diamond art club, and I already have all my cover papers on it, so you can't really see it, but and even if I didn't have my cover, it's just so big, I probably couldn't even get it on camera. Not at my desk anyway. But yeah, and it's a dragon.
Let me see if you can let me move some of this stuff back here.
I can put links in chat. I forgot. What's it called? I wish you could put pictures in chat. That would be nice.
Yeah, that could be good or bad.
Well, you can control it, but that's the one I'm working on, the one I just posted.
There, Regina. It's it's one of the ones that Vicky gave me, and it's a mushroom, like a fairy mushroom house. So it has a lot of pinks and stuff in it. And then this dark around the borders.
I tell you what, the next one that I think company that I'm going to order from, which won't be for a little while, but it's going to be, I'm going to try that feel. I don't know if it's feel good, be good. I don't know, but their canvases look really nice.
Michael, you are so cheeky.
I know, that's why we like you.
I know.
Thank you for the picture, sir. Thank you.
Whenever we post a video or something, I try to guess what your comment's gonna be.
And do you feed those raccoons anything else besides peanuts? Or just the wildlife there in general?
Yeah. Regina, that tulip card you were working on last night sure was pretty. I didn't realize they made diamond painting cards. Did you get that for something special?
They make diamond painting everything.
Yeah, I've seen coasters,
so much stuff.
Coasters, table toppers.
I did coasters. In fact, that was, I got them at Michael's. That was the project I took to Estes last year that I didn't work on. But I just threw them out. Like the other day, I was cleaning and I'm like, I'm never going to use these. So I tossed them. They were just fun to do. Because you'd have to seal them. And even if you seal them, I don't know, my glass would probably go slipping off of it.
Yeah, I'm pretty much, they call raccoons trash pandas, so I'm pretty sure they'll eat anything.
They're like a goat. Goats pretty much eat anything. My back hurts too. Kitchen scraps, corn and birdseed. They're like your personal compost maker.
I know, right? How did you get into filming raccoons? Was it just accidental, or have you just been watching them for a long time?
Goats eat everything. They'll literally eat a tin can if they want to eat a tin can. They are not there was a woman that we used to work with. I forget her name, but you know anyway. But she had goats, and I always said I wanted to get goats, and she said she recommended getting like, I think she said like sheep if you want something like that, because she said they spend a lot of money on vet bills for the goats because they do eat things that they should not.
Yeah, weeds. Yeah, they're good mowers. They have at Bear Creek Park here in Colorado Springs up on 21st Street. They actually every year bring a small herd of goats in that clean up that whole, it's kind of pretty rocky. And so they bring them in for like a month or so and they lease out this herd of goats and it cleans up the park.
Yep. They do that in a lot of cities, actually. That's a good business, right? If you're the owner of the goats.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And it's the same little herd of goats that goes every year and they have them on the news. The goats are back in Bear Creek Park.
Yeah, they do that in Castle Rock too. You'll actually see a lot of people in Facebook groups actually looking for somebody with a herd that they could borrow. Yeah. It's also free food, right? So saves the farmer money, the rancher, and then
my phone on do not disturb and I'm still getting calls.
what are you guys going to be doing today? After you're done watching our riveting live.
hey, we're performing a service here, allowing people to get their coffee and wake up to be functional in the world.
That's neat, Michael. My dad and I were just talking. I mean, and a few years ago when people were getting sick and we had all that COVID and no one was leaving their house, it changed. I was talking to my dad yesterday about it. It changed things for the good and the bad that you don't even realize. So for you, it encouraged you to make a pretty successful YouTube channel. So that was a positive.
Okay, Regina. I'm gonna have to watch that on their recording because that's 12. It's almost 12 where you're at. It's a quarter to 11 here.
Yeah. Um, I've never watched Dexter. Is it good?
I need to rewatch that. I think it's good.
Yeah, I've never watched it. What was I watching last night?
You know what
huh?
No, go ahead. Finish. I cut you
Oh, I
off.
was gonna say last night I was watching a show. It's on HBO, but I think it's on TLC called Match Me Abroad. And when they mean abroad, they don't mean like match me with abroad. These are
You mean overseas?
Yeah, these are people from England who hired matchmakers in other countries to help them find love. But well, no, actually, no, that's 90 Day UK. These aren't English people, these are Americans. Two of the girls, though, they wanted to find their love in Ireland. So it's fun to watch the men that they're dating. And it's funny because I think the woman is, I would say maybe like mid to late 30s.
Mhm.
And so she's being matched with men in the same age group and maybe a little bit older, but they all still live at home with their moms. She's like, yeah, I don't know. That's kind of like a red flag.
You know what I'm excited for is I used to love, and I stopped watching after a couple of the characters left, is like the original NCIS with Mark Harmon. His character was Gibbs. Um, and Ziva and Tony, those characters on there, they are doing a spinoff. And so the in later years. So Tony and Ziva NCIS is supposed to start here in a couple weeks. And so I'm excited. I hope it's good because those two characters were really good. And I think they said Gibbs was coming back for that, and maybe Abby. I think Abby, the woman who plays Abby's character. Yeah, September 4th. Are you going to be watching that? We should do some type of watch show. But yeah, I'm waiting for that one to come out.
And what will that come? Weren't they on NBC? And then in NCIS NBC?
I think so.
So how do you watch that without cable?
I will find a way to watch
Oh.
it.
So you don't know yet?
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Okay.
When it gets a little closer, I'll start figuring that out.
Because I always have trouble with that, trying to.
It's like, can you stream and watch a show like that as long as you're giving commentary?
I mean, I guess, but I mean, you'd have to have a card to capture your television. You'd have to have a capture card. Because pointing your phone at your television, number one, is not stable. And two, you get the lines through the TV. But I know that in Discord, we would watch movies together.
Mm-hmm.
So, you probably could. What kind of, because I mean, you figure commentary though, you give commentary on everything, right?
What
Not
happened
going to
to
have to be
Ducky?
some deep, insightful commentary.
It get it removed. Yeah. Yeah, that copyright stuff can be tricky. I haven't watched in a long time, really, since Gibbs left, and Abby left, Gibbs left, Ziva was gone, and I just dropped off watching it because it just wasn't the same. So, did something happen to Ducky
Dude died, I think.
in real life?
Yeah,
Oh, see, I didn't even know
I think so.
that.
Yeah, I think so. Or am I thinking? Well, no, maybe. I don't know.
In real life, yeah. Oh man, that's
Oh
too bad.
yeah, it wasn't. Yeah.
What does everybody like to watch? What are your television shows if you watch TV? Michael's going to say, I don't watch TV. I just watch my raccoons. Crime Junkie. Yeah. Yeah, we've got some crimes going on here lately. Whew. YouTube, yeah, I figured that much, Michael. By the time you get through everybody's videos, there isn't time to watch TV. Oh yeah, Regina, those are all good. NCIS with Horatio Kane. I liked that one. I don't think that's on anymore. They just don't have any good television shows on anymore, sitcoms or anything like that. So put cotton candy or sugar cubes out for the raccoons. And they couldn't figure out why it disappeared.
Oh my gosh, that's mean. Poor raccoon's like, where'd my cotton candy go? I left it right here. That'd be funny. Yeah, I don't know. I watch some reality stuff, and then if there's good documentaries on, I'll watch that. I love, dude, cotton candy. I can't eat it, but I would eat it. I think I told Lori one time, like, growing up as a kid, my mom always, like, she let us have sweets, but not like overindulge ourselves. But now I feel like when you get older, you have to watch so many things that you eat. Like, don't eat sugar, don't eat too much salt, you don't eat too much fat. I think when I was a kid, I should have lived it up. I should have been eating cotton candy for breakfast every day and then just brushing my teeth. I feel deprived. Hey, I'm making some pretty good progress here, and I've not even done very much.
I just dumped my
Cotton candy and a funnel cake. Oh, hey, so Lori and I are going to the Scottish festival we go to yearly not this weekend, but next weekend. Up there, they make these Bavarian pretzels, like a soft pretzel. Oh my God, that is better than a funnel cake.
That is to die for.
It is to die for. I like soft pretzels. I never had a Bavarian one.
Mm-hmm.
It's a mixture of a donut and a soft pretzel. All in one.
I don't know what it is about those, but oh my goodness.
I would eat those every day.
Yeah.
Again, I was just deprived, I think. I think you definitely should. If any kid ever said, do you have any advice for me? I would tell them, live their life when they're young. You do what
Or,
you want to do.
well,
I
yeah,
mean,
but
within reason, obviously. I'm not saying go out and, do bad things or hurt yourself, but you do what you want to do. Enjoy that part of your life. Because honestly, once you hit 30, it's like, yeah, there's so many things you can't do, shouldn't do.
downhill from there.
I mean, yeah, I mean, in a sense, it only gets worse once you hit like 50 or 60. But yeah, so up until 30, you should experience it all.
Regina, if you're still here in Joyce Starr's Bible study, I enjoy watching that. Like I said, I'll watch the replay today or jump in when we're done after a while when we're done here.
Michael doesn't watch any. Yeah, Michael, you said you can't put weight on if you tried.
Must be rough.
Yeah, right. I don't have to watch what I eat yet. Like, no doctors told me to. But I also know like diabetes runs in my family. And so
Yeah,
I
you're taking
just,
a proactive
I
approach.
am. I'm just trying to get into a pattern now before the doctor says, now you have to. And then I would really be struggling. I don't, as Lori knows, I'm a bit of a control freak and I don't like to be told what to do.
No.
I'll do it, right? But I want to tell myself to do it. I don't want someone else to tell me to do it. So that doesn't mean I don't eat junk because I definitely do. Because, like, you know what else I really want to try and I never have? And maybe I'll get them for Estes Park. Those freeze-dried candy. I really want to try freeze-dried candy.
Freeze-dried candy.
Uh-huh. It's all over. Well, like a few years ago when it first came out, it was like all over TikTok, and I'm like, that is so cool. And now you can get it at the convenience store. You can get it at the grocery store. Get it anywhere. But I want to try it. Since apparently you've never had it or even heard of it, I will get some.
Yeah, no, I haven't. Yeah, no, that's going to be a fun weekend. And we will definitely be sharing it with all of you for sure. One, Estes Park is just absolutely beautiful. And hopefully we'll be able to get some milk pictures, video. And then, of course, the festival. And we're going to do that Mustang Ranch.
I think it's Mustang Mountain.
Or I'm sorry,
Stop
Mustang
calling it
Mountain.
Mustang Ranch. It just sounds.
It sounds like a ranch with a bunch of Mustangs on it.
Does it? Never mind. Just not important.
It's not like we're talking about
It's not important.
chicken ranch.
It's not important. The Pink Pony Club. I actually like that song, and I don't know why I like that song.
Jen gets freeze-dried candy and other freeze-dried stuff, but there's only one place to buy it.
I don't know where you live, Jen, but I feel like wherever it is, you really are deprived. No Asian food. One place. Oh, hey, speaking of Asian food, Laura, you know that Korean, remember we were coming
Yes.
back? Yeah. It's not there anymore. It closed. I think it closed down like 10 years ago. I don't know why the sign is still there. But the funny thing is that it seemed like it had good reviews.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not there anymore, but a Korean restaurant with the same name is open in Utah. I wonder if they just moved.
Oh, that could be.
Probably because that Elizabeth people weren't very welcoming. Yeah,
well, I don't think
a little
it's
bummed
that.
about that.
It's just at 10 years ago, that area wasn't developed.
Right? And who thought an
So
Asian restaurant would be good in the middle of like ranch country? I don't know.
Well, yeah, and like I said, there wasn't a lot of building there. It wasn't developed as developed as it is now.
I think it was actually. I think when they shut down was 2019, which would have been around the COVID time.
That could have been.
And yeah,
A lot
they
of
never
restaurants went out of business for that.
Yeah. Well, we were a little bummed because that would have been nice to have a Korean restaurant close by. Um, okay, Michael's talking car stuff. No, I'm totally confused.
A 64 Mustang, because we were talking about Mustangs.
I didn't. Oh,
A 65,
you've
66.
got to stay on your toes if Michael's in the room.
Mm-hmm.
We weren't talking about Mustangs. Really. My friend growing up, and apparently he still had it when he passed, but he had a 69 was it I think it was a 69 Camaro. And he restored that and he passed away just a couple years ago. Still had it.
I want a 70 Barracuda.
Oh, Jen, you're funny. Hot sauce. Is that really extra hot? Because a lot of times you'll see hot sauce in the store and it's like, has somebody's head being like blown off in a cartoon because this stuff is so hot and their eyeballs popping out. You bring it home and you're like, this is like watered down ketchup. So is the extra hot really hot?
Actually hot.
Yeah.
Did you eat them ghost peppers you got?
I didn't get ghost peppers.
No, Jen, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Jen, somebody sent her a bag of peppers, ghost peppers, I think.
oh. Oh yeah, Jen, are you I think I asked in a comment and then I never go back and read if somebody re-comments. But did you get those seeds from being like in a seed club? Is that where they came from? I always thought that sounded kind of neat. I don't even know if they do them anymore. It's back in the day when you actually sent letters.
Carolina Reapers.
Oh, they were reapers. Well, did you eat them? I'm sure she did.
I like hot stuff, but not that hot.
I couldn't make my chili hot enough yesterday. Oh my gosh. It just, no matter what I did, it would just not get hotter. Second hottest pepper. Well, yeah, but Jen said she's from Louisiana, so I think that they like that. Super hot. Spicy.
Yeah. I like stuff hot, but I still want to be able to taste the food where I don't like it where it's so hot, there's nothing but heat and you can't taste anything.
Yeah, yeah. I like stuff hot. I never did, but I do now. But yeah, if it's too hot, it's like, what was the point of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's a good one since Jen does like hot stuff, and I don't think they sell these anymore. But those what was it called? One chip challenge or something?
Yeah, yeah.
Did you ever have one of those, Jen?
No.
Oh, nice. Do you have a garden, Michael? When I lived in Maryland, we grew just jalapenos, but boy, those were they're so easy to grow. And a lot. They also produced a lot. Oh, have you ever done the one chip challenge? I think they took it off the market because people were dying or kids were dying. But but it was out there a while before they actually pulled them. Just a few buckets. Yeah, I'm going to do something next year too. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I want to grow something. Oh, you did? How was it? Was it bad? I've never heard anybody, I've never seen a video where somebody said, this was the best thing I ever ate in my life. Never saw that happen. All I saw was, this is really, really bad.
I seen one with the dill pickle that was like that, and it was a mother daughter, and the mother was just, oh, they're like, she's like, oh, this is so good, and the daughter's looking at her like, are you out of your mind? And she ate the whole thing.
Huh. I'm waiting for Jen's response. Because I've never known anyone to do that.
Spicy but not tasty.
Gotcha.
Because it's like a blue corn chip, right? I'm assuming
I think
that's
so. Yeah.
like a oh I can't think of the cornmeal stuff that
Yeah,
they
but like,
use.
was it bad? Like, so it wasn't so bad going in. Was it bad coming out? No, I need to
Ooh,
know. Like, because
spicy.
this one guy, I mean, he was really struggling. The tincture you made, well, yeah, you got to be careful. That's the thing. Like, I'll try pretty much any kind of food, but if it's something like that, I wouldn't do it. Just because there's no way to counteract it. I mean, once you do it, you just got to ride it out. There's not enough milk in the world.
You have a tincture that you've made will burn your skin. What do you use it for? What's this tincture for?
Oh, it's fun just listening to Lori say the word.
I am sorry.
That made the whole live
Sometimes
worth it.
I don't pronunciate clearly. Hi, Patty Fish.
Hi, Patty Fish. Good morning. Nice to see you around. Oh, yeah, you are. But your stomach was on fire? Yeah. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Well, kudos to you for being the woman, because that was hard, apparently. So Michael likes hot food, apparently. Hot.
Oh, I talked to my mom yesterday, and she was making my son green chili, and that just sounds so good right now. I'm like, I was sitting here thinking, I wonder if she has any left. I would have to drive out there and get some. She spoils my kid to no end.
I need more coffee. Oh, 3 cups. I should be awake soon. I mean, I haven't left yet,
Oh,
but
you don't
I,
eat hot stuff. You just like making stuff.
oh, well, do you sell it? To like people in town or something?
Like a hot sauce.
Yeah, thank you for the emojis. He's just like, hi, fish. I would sell it. Or give it away. That too, if it's not hard to make. Oh, those round drills. I'm just watching you, Lori. Oh, I can't. I can't even with the round drills, but you're
Why?
pretty good at it.
I'm not as good. I've noticed I'll have to go through with this little
Straight
piece
there.
here and straighten some up. I'm not as
Ooh.
the tip is bigger circumference than the little ones you get in the kits. So my I'm a little wonkier, but I should be able to straighten it up as I go.
Johnny Small Pepper. He'll be live today. Check him out. If you like peppers, look him up on YouTube. Johnny Small Pepper. Michael knows Johnny. All right. So it takes time to make this tincture. So how did you learn to do that? Or like, why did you do that? That would never be something that would come into my mind.
Has he said what it's for?
For putting on your food.
Oh, okay.
That's a pretty pink. Oh, sorry. Oh, I also watched this live just because I'm waiting for Lori to dump one of those little green boats.
I already did. You missed it. Didn't you hear me say I just dumped my drills?
No, maybe I was getting coffee. Can you?
Redo that?
Well,
No.
no, don't. No, that won't be organic. I'll just keep watching. Those boats are
Usually,
horrible.
usually I push down too hard, and like that pop it game, they all go.
Yep.
They pop right out of there because I
Yep.
push too hard.
So I would say with your next Temu free item, you should look for a set of trays.
Yeah, I've seen people with some pretty fancy ones.
There are, but I got some decent ones on Temu a while back. You just want something bigger and
Heavier.
heavier. Yes, those are bad.
Yeah, the trouble I have had with them is when my wax gets down there and I'm still trying to get the drill to stick and I push too hard and it just pops. It spring
Yeah.
loads them right out.
Oh, that's interesting, Michael.
Oh, that is interesting.
Do you do any videos on that?
That would be cool.
That would be cool.
I'd watch that.
So that is where we ran into it. You and I was trying to think where I met you, and I think it was Tuber Chat. But yeah, no, I'd love to watch somebody making stuff like that. Are you thinking about it? So Patty Fish, you must like spicy stuff too. If you are following somebody named Johnny Small Pepper. That's really what I want to grow next year is I want to grow a lot of herbs. I don't have a garden per se, so doing like rows of corn isn't going to happen.
You could do boxes, planters.
I have some, and then we'll probably do either some bags, probably just do bags, um, like pepper plants and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. A phone stand is kind of needed. You could always figure out where you are in your camera view, and then just tape your phone to something. My phone stand broke, and so I got out the duct tape and I just kind of rigged it up until I could get a new one. No, Jen. No, Jen. Just saying. That's funny.
Oh, I know. I have a running song in my head about Johnny and uh Small Pepper.
That's funny. Oh, he's a good friend. Oh, so wait. Oh, never mind. I thought you meant like friend in real life. So you don't like spicy food? That's gross. You're from down south. They don't really do spicy. When I lived in Georgia, I didn't. Everything's kind of bland. It's all disgusting, but it's also either deep fried or just boring. You could grow echinacea. It flowers the second year, and you can make. Well, yeah, but is that a bush? That's a bush, isn't it? That needs to go into the ground. We haven't figured out any kind of landscaping yet. Although, let me see if I bookmarked this. I think I did.
I know what you thought was said.
Hey, and I don't know where y'all live, but if you haven't heard about the shrimp recall from Walmart because it's like radioactive, you need to search that out.
Growing it in a bucket. Yeah,
Oh,
a
you
lot.
can? Interesting. Well, if I did bookmark it, I don't know where it is. Let me see if I can find it. It's a tree that I'm going to plant. What's it called?
You know,
Anyway,
I think it's fantastic that people are looking into olden day remedies where they're using natural herbs and stuff. Because with medications today, they have all these medications, and then you have 27 different side effects from it, and have to take another medication to counteract the side effects from that one. And so it's just they just dump more and more and more on you when you'd probably be better off just taking something that's a herbal or natural, in my opinion.
is that your opinion?
Yeah.
Okay, it's true. Hey, I'm still down in the vitamin C. Just saying. And so far, I'm not sick. I don't remember what this is called, but Tony. Well, he connected me with that woman. Oh, I don't know what her name is. She's been in some of our lives before, or she's left comments, but she does the homesteading in Australia.
Oh, yeah.
You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That one video she did of like walking in her garden and showing the trees. There's a bush, and I thought it was called a fire bush, but that's not it. But it's a tree in Australia, and I've never seen a tree like this before. And you can get them here, and literally everything that tree needs, we have.
So it'll
So
grow in this zone.
yes, it wants elevation, it wants drought. It's an amazing. It wants the kind of the sandy-ish soil we have, the
Can
whatever
it
out
take
here.
the cold, though?
Huh?
Can it take the cold?
Yes, it can. Yep, it sure can. So well, where she lives in Australia, they get snow. It was interesting. But in any case, so I want to get one. I'll try and link the video. Her videos are amazing. Let me find out what her name is. Hold on. Hold on. I think some of you might like her if you don't already follow her. Lori, do you have any idea what that channel was called?
I can go look.
I'm looking. I just thought if you knew a name, I'd be able to scroll right to it.
Creation? No. Is it homestead? It's homestead something.
Something homestead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is it high? Yeah, here it is. High Country Homestead. Let me get her channel info. Yeah, everybody should check her videos out. I can walk around my backyard and take pictures of my flowers, She turns it, and it's not like, a lot of us use Chat GPT to help us formulate things. It just comes natural to her. It's like poetry coming out of her mouth. Maybe that's what she was. I don't know. There they are. Oh, you know what? It's this video where she tells me what they are because I asked her. It is called a smoke bush. Oh, no, hold on. Oh, yeah, it is called a smoke bush or a smoke tree. So, yeah, I'm going to get one. Again, I wish I could put a quote unquote picture in chat, but I can't. Let's see what he comes up with.
And just
You haven't been sick in 28 years. That's pretty good. I don't get sick very often. That's pretty much been my whole life. I've never been too sickly. But that's the other thing I was talking to my dad about was I worked in, just like Lori, we worked in healthcare. And I've worked in nursing homes and hospitals, and some of the places were not very nice or clean. And I never thought twice about that stuff, right? I just washed my hands and did what I needed to do. But now after COVID, I don't know, I have like shell shock from COVID. And I never even had COVID. But I went to get my hair cut Sunday. And when I get there, my friend who's the hairdresser, I sit down and I'm like, how you doing? And she's like, oh, I haven't really been feeling good for like 5 days. And all of a sudden I get like a panic attack going, how can I get out of this house? I don't want to get sick. But thankfully, I haven't gotten sick yet. So.
Oh, she's been perseverating on it now for quite a while.
Well, not quite a while. It was just Sunday, 2 days.
Well, that's
quite a
while. Honey, they say that's so good for allergies. If you have allergies, taking local honey. I like to whip honey and then use the whip honey, on cream cheese, on whatever you would want honey on.
I
But
wish I could eat that. Sounds really good. What restaurant is it that you go to where they give you the loaf of like the rye bread with the honey butter?
Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah. That needs to get in my belly right now. I'm hungry.
Yeah, I make my own homemade whipped cinnamon butter.
Yeah. I don't even bother. I would just eat it and that would be bad. I tried to freeze those stupid pumpkin cookies.
Mm-hmm.
Because I said, if it's in the freezer, I won't eat it, right? I have to thaw it out. Well, guess what? They don't freeze rock solid. So I realized yesterday I can pull it out and pretty much eat it right out of the freezer.
I knew that was going to happen. That was
Didn't help.
A no-brainer.
Hey, let's all go and get some coffee and go get a couple cookies out of the freezer. Let's just do it. I'm going to do it when I finish this row.
I've got some cranberry.
That's good.
Like it's like a banana nut bread, but it's cranberry nut bread.
Ooh. Oh, I got some cookies. That's all I know. Hey, you know how I was saying kids should enjoy their lives because when you get older, you have all the doctors telling you what you can and can't do. Yeah. But maybe we should just enjoy our lives and be like, screw it. I'm gonna go eat that cotton candy and that cookie. Gonna die anyway.
I think you can have things in moderation. I don't think you should basically limit yourself, but if there's something, in moderation is the key. Okay, I'm gonna remember that in 2 weekends. Hey, Tony, how you doing? Hey, Tony. So good to see you. Yeah, I'm definitely moderation. 3 a.m. Oh my goodness. What are you doing up?
And that's just as I like the channel name. I like Tony Down Under. Okay. You know what he's my uncle. And he is now 92 maybe
Mhm.
90, 92. Still roofs houses. Every year in Pennsylvania, there's something called Fostnacht Day where they make these donuts. He makes dozens and dozens of donuts. Um, does all his own canning. He is just an active guy. He was taking care of his 100-and-some-year-old sister, and he swears he drinks apple cider vinegar, cayenne pepper. There's like honey is in there, and there's something else in there, and he drinks that like every day, and he swears by it. And that's why he fell when he was young and broke his back when he was roofing a house and always had back pain, all this trouble, and he started drinking that and he doesn't have it anymore.
Oh, wow.
I tried it. I could get you the recipe. It's a good old-fashioned Pennsylvania thing, but I tried it and I couldn't. And I like vinegar. I thought I could do this. I love vinegar. I couldn't do it. But yeah, he does swear by it. But I don't really think it has anything to do with that because again, he's got a sister who's over 100. His other sister's in her late 80s. They just have good genes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, good morning, Kaleidoscope. How are you, Echo? And you can't sleep. I feel that, Tony.
Oh, we're right there with you on that.
It's funny, right? Like, why? I don't even know why I ask a YouTuber what they're doing up at 2 or 3 in the morning. What are we all doing up at that time? Oh, hey, I'm going to get coffee. I'll bring you all some back and some pumpkin cookies.
We're doing pretty good. Stayed up too late last night. Well, I went to bed way before Vicky did. We figured out how when she's playing her Palia game, I can be on the I can't think of what the platform is called. I can log on there to where you guys can hear me. And we did a trial run playing Yahtzee yesterday too, but we weren't in a private room. So one of her longtime gaming friends popped in unexpectedly on us. So the next time we want to start a gaming deal where people can come and play, we will make sure we're in a private room. You fall asleep to our voices. I've always thought I had a weird voice. But the way people hear you and the way you hear yourself, I guess, is different. I know, right? We love playing cribbage. Me and Vicky do. And but there's just no way to be able to stream that because we'd see each other's cards. So we were looking at Farkle and Yahtzee. Oh, thank you, Tony. My dad's name was Tony. But yeah, so we're trying to figure out how to do. I know a lot of you, which are fantastic, do the puzzles. Um, but we like to play games, dice games. Like I said, I wish we could do cards because Vicky likes to play spades and stuff. Um, but we can't figure out how we can stream it without seeing, so people can play without seeing each other's cards. So right now we're pretty much checking out like dice games. Echo, do you have Discord? Do you have Discord? Because with Discord, that's what we were playing on, and that's what she streams through for her gaming. And on Discord, you can go into a room and then have up to however many players playing. I'm not the technical one of this team, Vicky is, so she'd have to explain all that. Oh, goodness. Well, I'm making some process. I have to, the way my mind works, I have to divide this off into little sections. I can't jump all over the place. That would drive me crazy, but I almost got this little section done, and then I'll uncover the rest of it. But it's coming along. What other dice games do you like, Echo, or other games? A board game would be fun, but I don't know how to figure that out. Like I said, I'm not the technical one of this team. That's Vicky has to figure that stuff out for us. Scrabble. Yeah, the card games are great. I mean, well, even like Uno and all that stuff, you'd see to stream it, you'd see each other's cards.
No, you would just see my card.
Or, oh, yeah, I would see your card because you're streaming it. Battleship
Yeah.
would be fun.
Which I lose easy enough as it is. You don't need any help.
That's not true. You kill me on like backgammon would be fun.
Yeah. Oops. Oh, look at those. There they are. Gonna eat those. I'm gonna try and make these though with that swerve brown sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Otherwise, well, I don't know about the flour. Yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna eat them the way they are. Yeah, there is Battleship too. We were looking for games though that we could play with like up to like maybe like 4 to 6 people.
Yeah.
So we found a bunch.
And have a
But yeah,
game
card
night.
games are off the table. It has to be like a dice game or maybe a board game. Because even Scrabble, if I'm sharing my screen, everybody who's playing is going to see my tiles.
Do it online. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, to do it online, you have to screen share. But like Yahtzee was fun and Farkle. Those are fun. Oh, somebody said that. You said that. I must not have been here.
Yeah. Well, and we want it to where people can join in and play with us if they want to.
Yeah, like up to 6, I would say.
Yeah. And I was telling Echo that on Discord that's how we're kind of working it, but I told her I'm not the technical one, so
Yeah.
how that all works, but that you set up a private room, and if you have Discord, you can come in and play.
We could play anyway. They just wouldn't have voice. They don't need to be. The only reason you and I are in Discord is for the voice.
Oh,
I don't think, because with the link, they would go to the website.
for the game.
Mhm. It's just that often you have to get off. I don't look. I don't know. Stop confusing me. It's still too early for confusion. Oh, Michael, thank you for telling people to give a thumbs up.
Heck yeah.
I really don't know what that does to help anything, but yeah, I know Lori likes puzzles more than I do, but we were trying to look for things that other people aren't doing
Yeah.
just for some variety.
Yeah, because I enjoy going to the other channels for the puzzles. So we don't want to do puzzles. We want to do something different. And like I
Yeah,
said,
what?
I was going to say, and like if we could do the cribbage, which I know we can't, that you and me play each other online, in playing cribbage, but it's you can't stream it.
No. Unless you agreed to take a piece of paper and tape it over my section, which, that's asking a lot of people. And again, I lose easy enough. Not even cribbage. I would love to do all card games with people like spades or hearts, even rummy. There's a lot of rummy websites out there.
But like I said, there's some good dice ones too. So
There are, yeah. And like I said, I think there are, and I haven't tried them, but I think there's just board games like we used to play, like Monopoly. I mean, most board games are online now, but I'm not sure how it would look on the screen.
What was the one Connect 4? The Connect
Yeah,
game?
that's just a two-person though. Well, yeah, that's a two-person.
We talked about, what do you guys think of trivia? Doing a trivia night. Wordle's fun.
I like trivia too. There's so many things that you want to create or do. There's just not enough hours in the day. Well, my pen is loud. My putty is very goopy.
Are you actually doing your diamond painting now?
Yeah, you don't see me?
Haven't you done? No, I'm concentrating on my own.
Haven't I done what? What were you gonna?
Deal or no deal?
Well, and I was thinking too, and I went and I looked at it yesterday, but you do have to pay for them. But like Jackbox games, I was thinking about those. But I thought they were free, but they're not free.
My dog just fell off the chair. Sorry about that. I gasped. You okay, buddy? You all right? He stretched too far to look out the window and fell off the chair.
Well, the other thing though is that here's a thought. When it comes to like, say we wanted to play Uno, right? I'm the one streaming my screen, so I'd have to set the room up and people would join, but I wouldn't necessarily have to play. You could play, with like the 4 or 5 other people.
That's true.
But I would have, and I could still stream. Well, no, that would. I don't know if that would work. I could still play. What is it? I mean, it doesn't really matter. If I was playing a game where I was only playing one person and they could see my cards, that might be an issue. But it would be for you have 5 or 6 other people playing, then they're the ones having the fun. I play a game called World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy, and you have a house in there and you can decorate your house. So I did that with the group of people that I play the game with. I set up a Family Feud game and I made my room to look like I'll have to try and take a picture of it. It looks just like a Family Feud studio. And then we had questions and it was fun. That's a pretty easy. I think there's even a Family Feud generator out there. Echo, do you use StreamYard, right? I'll have to work more efficiently to get everything done. Well, hey, thank you for your sage advice. I will take it under consideration. What would I do without Michael and his comments? I love your comments. I love your comments on all of the videos. You have to, okay. Your comments make me have to think of how I'm going to snarkily reply back.
I know, right?
Yeah, and I like that. What was it? Oh, Family Feud. I saw a guy. I used to watch General Hospital when I was younger. I saw the one guy just recently died. Do you ever watch that when you were younger?
Oh yeah, and as the world turns.
But do you remember Scorpio? He was the Australian. I think that was Tristan who was Australian.
Oh yeah, I know.
But his name was Scorpio. Yeah, he recently died. Yeah.
I didn't catch that.
Mm-hmm. That's because 2 others didn't die right after him. Didn't make the news. Where did Jen go?
I don't know. She's awful quiet. She
probably took a nap.
And Regina too. They may have went to the Bible study.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe. Days of our life. These are the days of our lives.
That was my mom and dad's show.
Yep.
They loved that one. But yeah, that guy died. I always liked him. It's amazing, like when you think about it. Number one, those shows they've been on for like 60 years, some of them. And they film every day. Every day there's an episode for all those years. And then they repeat a lot of stories.
I was going to say the storyline.
It's still amazing. You think say Law and Order, they've been on like 20 years and they're repeating and they only do a show once a week and they take a lot of holiday breaks. They probably do 12 shows a year. To pull off a show every day for that amount of time.
Stands in
and
hours.
still have people willing to watch it.
Well, the difference in today's too is back then they actually had to come up with an hour's worth of a show. Today you've got an hour show and 45 minutes of it's commercial. It seems like, I'm not saying it is, but it feels that way, that the commercials way outdo the show.
Yeah.
Brad likes to watch, and when we watch the whole thing, probably at least once a year. We do a Dallas marathon because he loves Dallas.
I don't think I got into like Dynasty. I don't think I got into any of those nighttime
Knots Landing and
soap operas. Yeah.
yeah, pretty much just Dallas.
Oh yeah, I see what Echo wrote about Mad Libs. I was thinking about that, and so I went to a Mad Libs thing, and I tried to do it myself, and I feel like those were only funny when I was a kid. Now they just seem ridiculous. So
What
I kind
about
of,
what
huh?
about Pictionary?
Yeah, I have that one. It's called Scribble. So that's it. That's one we could definitely do. Scribble.io. I'm a horrible drawer though. You know what I should look up? More like icebreaker games. That would be fun. Or like there's games that are considered more like get to know each other type game, which they might do like at work. But that would be fun to do with people that we don't know. Be a
Oh,
good way to get to know
maybe.
each other.
Well, some people may not feel comfortable,
Well, yeah, but it's not like where do you live?
Well,
What's your
no, I
address? Where do you
understand
work?
that.
It's pretty generic, like foods,
Yeah, no, I get that.
hobbies. I think people would be cool with that.
I think I'm doing a lot. I think I'm doing pretty good because I'm I'm an introvert, y'all. So I'm definitely getting out of my little box.
Yeah. But it is 11:45.
Is it really?
So yeah. So I probably need to go because I need to feed the dog.
Okay.
You
Well,
can
look,
stay if you want to. I can leave it, I can leave it running if you guys are
yeah. No, I need to get downstairs and get sewing.
okay.
Um, so I do need to do that. And
Oh, hold on. I'm going to cut you off real quick before we leave. Michael, did you mean Little Nightmare? Because I'm going to look that up right now. And I'm going to tell you a funny story about that, if that's what you're talking about.
Gracie, Gracie girl, hey, be good.
Oh, it looks cute. So, okay, so I found I'm going to go see if I can find that. Here's the funny thing about that. So, not last night, but the night before when you were on my stream, whatever night that would have been, we must have been talking about games or something. And then you typed in play Little Nightmare. And then it was like something like any version 1, 2, or 3 or something like that. And I didn't know what the hell we were talking about. I thought you were I thought that you didn't mean to type that in chat. I thought you were asking like Alexa or Siri to play you something called Little Nightmare. I didn't know it was a game. Oh, that's funny. Little Nightmares. Have you played it? Well, I've got to be at least 16. Oh, I can play it on PC. Oh, it looks so cute. Hello, Lady Light.
Hello, hello.
How are you? This looks like a cute game. Oh, how much is this? I'm getting it. Just watch it. Oh, it's not. Oh, I don't. Oh, there is a trailer. Okay, hold on. I got to keep the sound down. I'll watch the trailer. I'm pretty
Cool.
good. Thank you. I'm Vicky,
And I'm Lori.
and there's Lori.
Nice to meet you. Is this your first time joining us?
No barbecue. Oh, Michael, I'm gonna play this game. It's I'm watching the trailer, so I don't know what the game play looks like.
But you're liking what you're seeing?
Yeah. For a game that was made in 2017 or 2019.
Well, we'll make sure we go check out your channel, Lady Light.
Come on, go pull
If we
can I
haven't.
pull it up right now. Let's see. Let's see. Go to channel. Oh, no, we are indeed. Oh, I know who you are. I commented on your espresso video a week or so ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's right. All right. Still trying to get used to everybody, all the names, all the channels.
I am terrible with names, so I'm apologizing right now. It takes me a while. When I was working, it would be like I'd have to tell everybody, I know you told me your name, but I'm going to have to hear it several times before I commit it to memory.
Same, for sure. And it's hard when you don't even have the face to go with it. But
Yeah.
we're getting
Yeah.
Hey, listen, Michael just said something so out of the ordinary for him. He said he would love to watch me play that game.
Oh,
I don't even think he'd give me smack while I was playing it. All right, so if I get it on PC, yeah.
she's a gamer. She's going to be checking that out for sure.
United States, where is that listed at?
I have a feeling by tonight you will be seeing her play that game.
Wait, no, it's asking me for my country, and the United States isn't listed.
Oh.
So can I not get it in the United States? I mean, they have countries that I've never even heard of. Where is Oman? Oman. Where is that? We've got the United Kingdom and the United Arab Emirates. But I'm just going to pick Australia. Okay, so let me see if I can find it on. Huh, that is weird. USA. I hear you, but there's no option. Select your country. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to look that up. Can I play? Can I buy?
So while she's looking that up, just kind of up FYI, I believe this week, I'm not sure when it'll drop, but we'll be doing our second episode of our crime talk, the gavel drops. And so you guys should definitely come and check that out. I'm not sure if we're going to do it live or if we're
I
going to
think we
do it
talked
from
about
here.
doing it live.
We did talk about
Yeah.
doing it live.
Probably do it live.
So I didn't want to misspeak. So according to Vicki, we're going to do it live. And hopefully all of you can come and hang out with us and give us your thoughts and opinions on what is going on. I believe we're going to talk about baby Emmanuel. We're going to talk about the local here, what just happened down in Pueblo, Colorado with the county coroner. stashing bodies for 15 plus years in his mortuary that he owns with his brother. And I think we were going to touch base on the Menendez brothers.
Uh-huh. Okay, hey, so I found it on Steam. I don't know why on their website the US isn't listed, but I found it on Steam and it's like $20. So I'm gonna definitely go get that. And there's 3 of them. So I will play through them. It looks fun. You've never played it, Michael? I didn't mean to change the subject, but send Michael a reminder.
Yeah.
You want that? You want me to come over there and put a sticky note on your mirror in the bathroom?
Definitely.
Because if I'm coming, I'm bringing Asian food for you.
Yeah, we were initially going to do John Deere. I don't know if you all know who that is. He was the Planned Parenthood shooter. That's what our second episode, but we're going to put that on hold and just kind of update these new things that are kind of going on right now.
Oh, Michael just made my day. Oh, and you know what else about Little Nightmare? Not that you can do it, but you can have 2-player online cooperation or solo with a computer. So you can work together. Oh, it's a puzzle solving one though. So long as Planned Parenthood, yeah. So
Yeah.
long as Michael's there to help me solve the puzzles. I want to try. Oh, I'm so excited. All right. So I'll get it tonight or today, and maybe I'll stream that one tonight.
Yes, Michael. That was part of the big controversy with that case was that's why he said that he went and did that was to speak out against the Planned Parenthood.
He though, and I didn't do much research on him, so I need to, but he obviously, because he has an insanity defense and he was never put to trial, so he must have some kind of mental illness that's definable.
Well,
right?
yeah, they've been testing him multiple times and have declared him delusional.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he wants to defend himself, and they just said he's just so delusional
He's
that
out of it.
he's down
Yeah.
in Pueblo in the state psych hospital.
I always think, there's a big difference between somebody who has a mental illness and does something. If it's a true mental illness, right? Because a mental illness is not fake. So if somebody does something like that, as opposed to somebody who's in their right mind, and like, why would you do that?
Well, I feel, is the dude crazy? Yes. But I also think he knows what he's doing and he understands right and wrong. So I don't quite understand how they come up with all of that.
Yeah, because that is a big part of it, I think, right? If you understand right from wrong, even if you're like an adult or even a kid or an adult, say with Down syndrome, if you know, even though you have an intellectual disability, if you still know right from wrong.
Yeah, I don't.
So I don't know much about him. But I always think too, like, I don't know, like, yeah, you can't be a normal person to go do something, to commit any crime, especially murder. You can't be in your right. You can't be in your right mind. I mean, who would do that?
Yeah.
Who would do that? There is definitely something wrong with you if you think you can do that. So I don't know.
I respect everybody's opinions on it, but I don't support that either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same. Same.
My mom was a labor and delivery nurse, and I've heard horror stories. It's just awful.
I'm waiting for that baby across the street to find its lungs. Or next door, I should say.
Oh.
Because I mean, in the beginning, I'm guessing it's like a baby dog or cat. They just make these little whimpering sounds. But sooner or later, that kid over there is going to find its lungs. And at what age does that happen? Like 2 months old?
Well, sometimes they get colicky.
And what is that? What does that entail? Does that make them scream? I don't, yeah, no. I'm just not even gonna get into it. Who?
Thought you were leaving. Who?
Yeah, we thought we were leaving. Yet
Oh, yeah.
here we are.
Hey, hey, we got good discussion going on. We get easily distracted.
We do. I'm just so excited I have a new game. I can't wait to ask my husband if he's ever played it.
That's what I'm telling you. You guys can pretty much expect she's going live playing that game tonight. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
She says no, but I'm just saying.
Because with Star, I know she's on Steam too. And if the game's any good, if it has a 2-person cooperative, maybe she'd get it and we could stream it together while we were playing. Because we used to play like what's it called? It Takes Two. It's also a puzzle cooperation game. I was really bad at it, but we did that one for a little while. Why are there green in my black? That's a question. What are you sorry about, Michael?
That Lady Light has to go. Lady Light has to go switch her laundry out. I think.
Oh, I love doing laundry.
I hate it.
Do you? It's one of my most favorite things to do. If it didn't cost water and electricity.
That's not my problem. It kills my.
Kills your what? All right, so we've lost Lori. This is when we play the word game. Insert a word to finish her sentence. She left saying it kills my. Give me a word. What does it kill on her? I'm going with it kills my. I'm going with that one. That's how Lori, when she's like, I don't want to be here anymore. She's like, I'm just going to F up my camera. Do I need to look for her to like re-enter the studio? No idea. It kills my wrist. Okay. Yeah, she'll be back. She has an iPhone and the iPhone does amazing stuff for content creation. But the one thing she's struggling with is when she puts it on Do Not Disturb, she's still getting phone calls through it or texts, and then sometimes it'll kick her off. But I don't know anything about an iPhone, so I can't help her. I know she's jiving with the conversation, so she'll be back. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna message her that. I do too. Oh, you struggle with that too? Yeah, that's weird because I have an Android and I can set it for all different kinds of things. Oh, it's not back yet. When I put it on Do Not Disturb, like I can actually select what I want not to come through. That's yeah. So Michael, if you ever see other games, let me know. I'm down. Well, I'm gonna keep working on my stuff. It's just I can't see the stage on my phone if I'm diamond painting. Patty, have you been doing any diamond painting lately? Oh, the other thing could be she might have, I couldn't imagine, but she might have run out of battery. That's the only one you like watching? So you've watched other people do it? I don't think I'm gonna watch any streams of it before I try it. I kind of want to be surprised. So is it going, sorry about that, my phone died. Okay, I figured as much. Is it gonna make me not sleep at night? Do I have to put a warning up when I stream this that it's super scary or graphic or something? If you get stuck, go watch and learn. Okay, okay. I think maybe. I can't tell. Oh. But I could tell her because we were gonna go anyway. Hang on. Yeah, we were gonna go anyway, so I don't see any. Oh, she's back. Hold on. Back just in time for just there you go.
I was talking.
Yeah, I said you'll be make it back. Oh, we filled in words because the last thing we heard was we were talking about laundry and you said it kills my and then you cut out.
Oh, I've been gone that long.
Yeah. So we filled in words. I felt that
it kills my back.
It kills your emotional vibe.
That's what that meant.
And Patty Fish thought it kills your wrists.
Oh, okay. Now the conversation makes sense because I was giving commentary on all those comments.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good Lord.
That's funny. But all right, yeah. I mean, I could sit in diamond paint all day, but
we need to get going. I need to get busy on some other stuff, and sure enjoyed having everybody this morning. Now I'm wide awake. I was dragging. It was like I was pulled through a knothole backwards this morning when I got up, but I'm much better now.
Right. All right. Hey guys, well, thanks for stopping by, and
thank you.
Check us out when we're live with the crime
gavel
stuff.
Drops. Yeah.
The gavel drop and some new games. Thanks to Mike.
Awesome. Awesome. And we'll be checking out your guys' stuff as always too.
Yep. Y'all have a good day.
All righty. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye guys.